Good Friday morning. Almost afternoon. It's like 11 o'clock. So it's 51 degrees. So that's a good thing. It's supposed to be in the 60s today. Blue sky. I don't see any clouds. I cut my grass. Borrowed my neighbor's lawnmower. So got the yard looking about as good as it's going to get. I'm going to be heading to Ohio on the 5th, which is next Thursday. I already reserved a truck, so that's just for the truck itself for 3 days, and their insurance thing was $325, so still have to add in mileage and fuel. So probably, I don't know, 500, 550. Looks like that house burned down, didn't it? What they have to do is take all the asbestos off of that and bag it up and all that fun stuff. So it's gonna take them a while to knock that thing down. So I was thinking, even though the city's gonna be around here Monday through Friday next week, they're usually around here on like Monday or Tuesday. I am just going to take all the totes that I have for Boardsort, and they're going to get lined up right here. So when they come and bitch at me about it, I'll just tell them, hey, the shit's going to be gone. Don't worry about it. Because what they do is they give you a 5-day to get everything cleaned up, and by the time they come back, it'll already all be gone. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the truck on Wednesday morning. So I'm going to do a scrap run and get rid of all this stuff. And then after I get this all gone, and then I'll load up the truck for Ohio, and then we'll go to Ohio Thursday morning. And then we can take the truck back on Friday. Piece of copper. I took one of those transformers apart, so it wasn't too bad. A couple pounds of copper out of it. So I got some totes downstairs. I have 3 servers there, these 3 towers, and whatever towers I have downstairs to take apart by next week. These CD-ROMs, I gotta go through this tote here, because there's all kinds of boards in here. There's PCI cards. There's, I don't know if these are low telecom or what those are. I had to pull those little motors off of them. So there's some stuff that's got to get cleaned up. That came out of one of them old apples. And I'm going to go through those over there, because some of them are just like this. So if they're like this, I'll just pop the board off of them. I don't have to really dig for anything, get anything off of them. A couple screws, and I can get the board off of these, because these boards are, good price right now. So that's what I'm going to do with those. This ain't no laptop board. What the hell is that? I don't know. HP server, yeah, maybe. Might be something. So, yeah, so much easier to take these off. They were all in that bucket of water. So, that's my plan, but yeah, I want to get, like all this is going to go. Those batteries are going to go to scrapyard. I'm going to get a hold of Chris and see what's up with those breakers, see if he wants those. Or I can just wrap them in a big ass rag and smash them with a hammer. And then down here it's pretty much that tote, that tote, that tote, that tote, that tote, that pile. These are all done. I just have to sort them out to the different categories. I need to ask Chris what those docking station boards go as. Those peripheral, low peripheral, what would they be? Because they really weren't that bad to take apart, so I might take a bunch of them apart too, if they're worth it. Got some hard drives, some PCI, some more motherboards. These are CD-ROMs. These are boards that have to be cleaned up yet. Get the batteries and crap out of them. Memory. You know, the usual suspects. And I gotta figure out whether I want to take this freaking copper in. That's like, I'll see. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weigh all this Boardsort stuff up and see where I'm at. And if I have enough Boardsort stuff, I'll just let that sit. But my funds are running low, so I still have those to do, and there's like 3 piles there, so that won't take me long to do. I can bust them out real quick. Got to get this outside because that's got to go to the scrapyard. There's a crap load of breakers in there. There's a crap load of breakers over there. So I'm gonna dig through all this crap and see what I can get out of here. This low grade crap probably gonna go too. I got this bucket and I got a big wheelie bin outside that has to go as well. It's not gonna be a lot of stuff, but oh shit! Got my finger stuck in there. And there's some hard drives in here and stuff too. So there you go. Dan, look, Dan. See him? See him down there, Dan? And let's see here. Copper stacker. So yeah, so I'll get these done too. Pink mag light. Who only knows? God only knows. As far as CPUs, don't really have a lot of CPUs. So a couple pounds of IC chips in there. Maybe I'll take those. We'll see what those are paying. Other than that, not much. Got some silver RAM there, but not a lot. Not really worth taking down. This is Rambus. Thank God I don't get a lot of that crap. That's his cell phone, but there ain't nothing in it. So, yeah, so this stuff here will just stay. Pile it up. And I could always, mail that down there if I have to. I'll probably mail that down there because I got a bunch of these are I-series. Don't worry, it ain't touching. Calm down, Chris. But so I got those, and I think there's a couple more in here that I saw. So, but what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna weigh up all that stuff and see where I'm at. Hopefully the prices will stay up until I get down there next week. Still got some crap here, some backplane boards, and if I don't have a lot of this stuff, I'm not going to take it. Like backplane boards, I only have a few of those, so I'm not going to bother with those. They can go on the next trip or whatever. I should probably shut this computer down. And what was I looking for? I don't remember now. Laptop motherboards are $5.50 a pound. Oh, I think low grade. Low grade's probably only like needs to be on the bottom where it belongs. 55 cents a pound. So. But like I said, I got a wheelie bin full in that garbage can, so just to get it out of here. And it's the same as mid grade, because mid grade I got a few totes of that. I don't remember what I was gonna look up. See, I could take the docking stations, but I think they're only like 5 cents a pound. Yeah. Oh, 10 cents a pound. It's right there. But, hard drive with board. Hard drive, no board. 40 cents a pound. I can only get 18. Power supplies, no wire. I can only get 18, so 30. So, get rid of all that crap. Just take it down there and make a few extra pennies on it, I guess. All-in-one systems, 5 cents a pound. I'd love to get rid of those, but it's a little bit too cheap. So, but yeah, I don't remember who was asking me about categories, like board categories. But yeah, if you go on Boardsort here, and say you went to say laptop motherboards, see it'll actually pop up a picture when you click on it. So it'll actually show you the picture. So it's a good tool. You know, it really cell phone boards. It'll show you what they are. Mid-grade is a good one. A lot of people ask me about mid-grade. And then like the SATA and the IDE boards now. So see the plug on there? That is a is that the IDE one? Where's the other one at? I don't know. You should put all the hard drive crap in one spot, Chris. He put the high grade non-SATA, which is your IDE. That's $14.25 a pound. And then where's your low grade? Low grade SATA is $7. So it don't really show the. Oh wait a minute, I don't really show the plug, but you get the gist. You get the gist of it. But I think I've done this before. So that's an IDE. Has more components on it. So this is an older style. And this here, you can tell right away because your SATA ones are going to be like small, most of them. And they have the plug that looks like fingers on it. So SATA, which is the lower grade, not as many components. So if it's got pins like that, you're good to go. That's your higher end. So that's how you do that. That was all the copper I got out of that one transformer. So it had this stuff, and then it had this stuff. So not bad, not bad. Oh, there you go, Sellers. It's for you. So that's what I'm gonna do. Got some metal here. Got to get that out of here. So yeah, I'm going to weigh up all that stuff today probably, and just line it up out here. And like I said, if they say anything, they can suck my ass. So I got to go over here and move this motorcycle out of this garage so I can get these bins out. And if it rains out, hey Riley, and if it rains, it don't matter. All it does is get the dirt out. But want to buy a motorcycle? It's for sale. So I got two totes of mid-grade. These are incomplete with good screens. These laptops, so those are ready to go. That's mid-grade. Every time I come in here, shit's moved around here. Let's see here. Let's see. So that tote, and all those ones back there are all complete with good screen laptops. So those are worth a couple bucks. This is high grade peripheral, so that's worth a good chunk. And then there's that tote, and the one underneath it is all high grade telecom, and that's like $6 something a pound. So there's a couple bucks in here already. It was like $1,100 I think before the prices went up. So we'll weigh it up and see. I think this was all mid-grade stuff here too. Yeah, I think that's mid-grade. So Chris watches it, he can tell me. But it's going down there anyway, so it don't matter what it is. So I'm gonna get to work. Well, it's nice out. I gotta get this beast out of here so I can get that shit out of here. And we'll go from there. I actually took one of those apart that was in the yard, and it actually came apart pretty easy. What I did was I just popped these ends off right here. They're just like riveted on there. I just took a screwdriver and popped them on this end, and then when I put the screwdriver down there and started popping these, and the whole piece came off, and the motherboard and everything came off with it. So then I just had to unscrew the motherboard. So it takes a little pounding, but I did get it off. So it's the only way I can plan to do it easily. And then my neighbor gave me some aluminum storm doors, so I gotta break those down. So when I go to the scrapyard, I can get those done. But all my barrels are all here. They're all empty. Just till the city gets through here, and then I'll figure out something else for them. If my neighbor would ever get off her butt and get this garage cleaned up, and I can rent the garage off of her, then I would be set. But she don't want to do nothing. No. All she wants to do is come in here and make a bigger mess. Look at it. She made a mess. It's her garage. I guess she can do that, but get with it, woman. I know you watch these videos, so that's why I'm doing it. So, Boardsort 1200 Evolution. For sale. That thing's for sale, too. You want a project bike you can put back together. I think it had a carburetor problem, and her husband started working on it, and you can see where the carburetors were. But I don't even see the carburetors laying around, so who knows? Yeah, probably somewhere. But yeah, she wants to get rid of that bike. And I told her I'd be interested in like an air compressor, even though I don't really need one, just to help her out, get her some money, and you know, maybe a stack of whatever those red things are, or whatever, toolboxes. You know, those are kind of actually cheap. I see them online all the time, but you know, I don't need the tools. I just need the boxes, so I can get rid of some of the stuff that I have. And then the stuff that I will never ever use in my life, just get rid of it. So, sandblaster. So, yeah. And the guy had air conditioning and heat put in here, and he only used it a couple times, the air conditioning, and you know, that was it. So that's all works. This garage is all powered up. You know, there's lights everywhere, there's plugs everywhere, so yeah, it would do me a world of good to be able to store stuff in here and, you know, maybe tinker around in her. So, but we gotta get her on the ball. She's getting there. She got rid of that car that was here, so. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. The neighborhood cat that nobody likes. So, and there's Sasquatch. See him right there? Sasquatch. My neighbor made that freehand. Plywood, drew it out, and cut it out. So there you have it. Alright guys, I gotta get to work and quit babbling. I don't want to work all day, but who knows, I probably will. But yard's still clean. Not even 24 hours. You know how I am. I'll tear shit up. So, you guys have a good one. Appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Enjoy the nice weather if you got it. And I'll talk to you later.